friends, this is Vibhuti. In my first video of noun, I have cleared the concept of what is noun, what is proper noun and what is common noun, and the situation when proper noun becomes common noun. So in today's class, I am going to clear the concept of rest three nouns, material noun, collective noun and abstract noun. So I am going to start with material noun. Okay. So material noun, the word material has come out with the word matter, and matter has three forms: solid, liquid and gas. So we can say name we give to any material in any form is material noun. Or you can say that word used for substance of which things are made is material noun. So here is the thing to understand. Any substance, or you can say any material, is made are two types: man-made and natural. So these man-made things we do not consider material noun, like ink, plastic. We also call it artificial material because these are mass common noun. Okay, we can't count these, but we can measure these things. Okay, so natural material like oxygen, gold, silver, copper, oil, these comes in material noun. Let's understand it with examples. This table is made of wood. So table is a thing which is made up of wood, and wood is a natural substance. Wood we get from trees. Okay. Second example, my ring is made up of gold. So ring is a thing which is made up of gold, and gold is a natural material. Okay. So now we will talk about collective noun. Okay. So the name we give to any group or collection of anything is collective noun. Okay, let's understand it with examples. Our team won the match. So one person doesn't form a team. When there is a group of people, okay, we call that group a team. Same with Indian Army fought bravely. When there is a group of soldiers, we call that group army. Okay, so instead of calling group every time, there are some names we give to groups. Like if there is a group of ants, instead of calling group of ants, we say colony of ants. Like if there is a group of wolves, okay, we call pack of wolves. Not saying every time group. We give some names to that groups. Like we can say gang of monkeys, gang of robbers, bunch we use bunch of keys, bunch of grapes. So they are also some names used for some group. Okay, so we give some name to groups. So now we will talk about abstract noun. First we will understand the meaning of abstract. Okay, so abstract can only be felt or realized. We can't touch abstract. Okay, like concrete means which we can touch or which occupies space and has its own mass, like this chalk. But abstract are something which we can feel and realize. For example, honesty is the best policy. So honesty is something which we can feel and realize. We can't touch honesty. Okay. Same with laughter is the best medicine. Laughter is something which we can not touch, which we can feel and realize. So we can say an abstract noun is the word used for an action, state or quality. Like honesty is a quality and laughter is a state of happiness. Okay. So like beauty, corruption, pain, sorrow, etc. These are something which we can feel and realize. We cannot touch these things. Great example of abstract noun: love, happiness. Okay, love and happiness is something which we cannot see but feel only. Okay, so guys, this was my video on noun. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe. Hello friends, this is Vibhuti. In my first video of
देख उसको देख वो क्या कर रहा है